Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. It's Tuesday morning. It's trash night. It's trash night. When you're an adult, that's how you tell the days apart. By something as trivial as trash night. Hello. I'm starting the day off with my morning chores, as I do every day. This is a cool dance move. I think it is. I slept with my shoulders like this somehow. And now it's taking a lot of strength and energy to straighten up. I'll stop. Halfway done unloading the dishwasher, but I need a coffee break. Oh God, it does this thing where it just drips for like 5 minutes. Do you see that little drip in there? Come on. Are you done dripping? No, there's another one. Might as well just finish the dishwasher without my coffee break. How will I go on? Oh, I wanted to mention I can feel, or I can see, the Botox on my forehead is wearing out. So I need to schedule another fill, if you will, another Botox fill. Again, I am shocked that I liked it. I thought I'd be like, you can't move your face. I'm into it. Also, this has been something, I've been wanting to tell you guys for actual months. I wasn't keeping a secret. I just kept forgetting. The laser hair removal brand deal I did with that little home laser hair removal thing, I tried it. I wanted to do an experiment. I did it on my right leg for a month. It was every other day for a month straight. I did not waver. I did not miss a day. I was religious about it, right? I did it to my lower right leg, and then I did not do it to my lower left leg because I was like, I need to see the difference. I'm a visual person. I'm not gonna remember how much hair was on my leg. This is not a brand deal. Right here, right now, I am not getting paid to say this. There was no follow-up. There is no hashtag ad, no hashtag money sign, no sponsored by, no partnership in this moment. The hair on my right leg is significantly less than the hair on my left leg. Now, it's still slightly there, and I'm actually planning on this winter doing my entire body, because you can't do it, I feel like it's gonna be an echo there. You can't do it when you are tanning or have any scars, not scars, scabs, open wounds. Right now, it's summer, my body has been tanning. The only place I possibly could do it is the Brazilian area, where you would get a Brazilian wax, but I'd rather just do it everything in one foul swoop. You just have to be religious about it. You have to be consistent. Every other day for a month. If you do it for 2 months, you will have no hair. That machine actually works. I don't know if you can see it. I shaved my legs yesterday, but no, you're not gonna be able to see it. There's no way. There's no way. But the hair grows back way less and way finer, and that's pretty much all you can ask for. So I plan to do my whole body come October, September, maybe, whenever I stop tanning. So I just wanted to say that machine truly worked. I did a personal experiment and absolutely love the results. I've shown my legs to all of my friends. Like, I have to let it grow out for a few days so you can see, but I've been showing them to all my friends and they all want to borrow it. So that thing worked. I have no promo code because this is not an ad. I just genuinely needed to tell you guys. All right, I'm gonna make some breakfast. I just did something on a whim. I decided it last night. That never hurt. Here, okay, let's start over again. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Last night, I was scrolling through the TikTok the Talk, or the Instagram, I don't remember. One of the social medias that just engulfs my mind. And I saw Kendall and Jordan, it was a clip from their podcast, and they're talking about, you don't know who those are, they're these humans. Love them, great, some of the funniest people I've ever met. So anyway, Kendall was talking about how she uses mouth tape to sleep, or she wanted to use mouth tape to sleep because she sleeps with her mouth open. And she researched it, and mouth tape can help a lot of people, except if you have a deviated septum. She was saying how apparently it can cause a stroke because you don't get enough oxygen to your brain. Now, I don't know if any of this is true, right? Not a clue. I don't know. But I was like, holy crap, I'm watching this as I have mouth tape on me because I've always said my biggest flaw is I sleep with my mouth open. I sleep like this. It's not cute. Abby doesn't deserve to wake up and see a mummy breathing next to her. So I was like, is that for real? Is that for real? And then I was like, all these things started clicking in my brain. So I had braces. And after I had braces and I had my retainer for a while, I started sleeping with my mouth open. I've also noticed for the past few years, my nose is constantly dripping. I am constantly having like a runny nose. Every time Abby kisses me, I like wipe my nose real quick so she doesn't get snot on her lips. It's a really gross habit. Like, I'm a fuck. I just cussed. I'm a catch. I'm amazing. I'm a phenomenal human. I'm attractive. I have good health. I'm charming. Got a good job. Like, I'm set. But there are a few things about me that are like, that's not cute. My nose drips and my breathing with my mouth open. So after I watched this clip of Kendall and Jordan talking, I went on and I said, symptoms of a deviated septum. So I was like, if I have a deviated septum, because Abby's aunt is a dentist, and one time she mentioned to Abby, she goes, oh, she's mentioned something about deviated septum. She goes, oh, Rachel has a deviated septum. And Abby was like, what? And then when I got my septum pierced, the chick was like, oh, I think, yeah, maybe you might have a deviated septum because it's kind of hard to get in there. So I don't want to be wearing mouth tape if I have a deviated septum, because apparently it can cause stroke because you don't get enough oxygen to your brain as you're sleeping. So I was like, I need to find out if I have a deviated septum. So I Googled it and like, is this true? And the signs of a deviated septum are mouth breathing and nasal drippage, congestion, and like a bunch of stuff. I had like 5 of the 20 symptoms of a deviated septum. I was like, oh, okay. How do you fix a deviated septum? And it's surgery. It's surgery. And I remember in college, my roommate Jenna, love her, she had really bad migraines, and that is that's a symptom of deviated septums. And so she had hers fixed. And I remember her having surgery, and it went well, and her nose didn't look any different afterwards. And so I woke up and I was like, I'm calling an ears, nose, and throat doctor. I'm doing it. I want to fix this. So I just called, and the appointment's gonna cost $300, even though they take my insurance because America. But I'm gonna go see if I have a deviated septum, because that could be the cause of my, like, I'm always wiping my nose. I think people might think I have a cocaine addiction. I've never tried the stuff. Scared of it. Don't need it. I'm already up here. I don't need to be any further. But I'm always doing this, and I'm just always. I cut out all my sniffles in my podcast. Whenever I'm editing, I'm cutting all that stuff out. You don't need to see it. You don't need to see it. You don't need to hear it. So I could potentially be getting a nose job in the next few months and fixing my mouth breathing and my nose drips. I would have never known any of this. I would have never thought about any of this as I hadn't been scrolling late last night and I came across Kendall and Jordan's podcast. So I'm going on the 18th. Let's see what happens. All right, Abby and I are on an adventure. She's coming with me because she got bored. We are gonna go get a Dr. Pepper so I can do the pickles and Dr. Pepper TikTok. I wanna see what all the rage is about. So let's go check it out. Got him! Now it's time to get out the pickles and make a TikTok. Yay! I got 2 because I wanted, what's it called? A control subject. You know how it is. Don't get out of my pickles. Yeah? Oh, for some reason, every time I eat an apple, it makes me burp. I don't know. Don't ask me questions. I'm just giving facts. I have no follow-ups. The pickle and soda thing. Posted that, filmed it, posted it. Joy came and stole my truck. And now I am on my way to Lowe's in the Tesla, which feels so wrong. I feel like every time I go to Lowe's, I need to be in the truck, even if I don't need it. But we need a shade structure for one of the plants that we got in our huge plant debacle a few weeks ago. It's a really huge, gorgeous plant, but it needs to be in indirect sunlight, and a lot of it. And we don't want to bring it inside because it's huge, and we want it to be outside, but we don't have a part of the house that's shaded at all, like throughout the entire day. So I was like, I just go buy a shade structure. What are you talking about? I could build it. And today I needed to film a video, but I didn't have all the products. So my work day has been cut short, which means it's projects time. Do-do-do-do-do. I also didn't want to do my hair and makeup today. Thus, the current thing in front of you. Sorry. I put up the shade structure and I didn't film it because I was zoned in on like how to get it done. I was problem solving the whole time. Making it up as I go, and it's very hard to vlog and do that at the same time. That's too much brain power. The brain's only like this big in here. Is she tiny? Anyway, we're on a new adventure. We're off to Michael's and then we think Walmart because we're going to a 4th of July barbecue on 4th of July, and it hit us that we have nothing to wear. And we don't want to wear like American flag stuff. We're having a huge discussion on what it means to love America and celebrate this, and we're like, we want to celebrate the parts that we're thankful for, which is right now women's rights and equality and stuff that we think we could do better, which is also equality and women's rights and things like that. So it's too late to order anything because it's the second right now. So we're gonna see if we can either make our own shirts at Michael's Crafts or go to Walmart and see if they have anything. We're on a little adventure. We wanna do like somehow a nod to America, but at the same time, we're still standing up for what is still on the line. I don't know, it's a whole thing. Just come with us. I think we found what we want. With these transfer sheets, I think we can print any image we want and then iron them on to the t-shirts. So Abby's getting a gray and a cream. I'm getting a black and a cream. My lens is dirty, so we're also getting little pride flags. Now the troublesome starts of printing our own image. We got the things we wanted, and we looked on Etsy and found design decals that you can download instantly once you buy them. So we both found some that we like. We're gonna sleep on it. Abby wanted to print everything tonight, and I was like, here's the thing. I know I'm going to get angry doing this. I know the printer's not gonna work, computer's not gonna work, I'm gonna do it wrong, and I'm gonna get angry. So I'm gonna need some time to get angry, and I don't have time for that tonight. So, oh, did you want to go to bed? Did you want me to tuck you in? Oh my God. Oh, since we're out here, let me show you guys the shade structure I put up. Hold on, come with me this way, please. Please, please, everyone come this way, thank you. But yeah, so we're gonna do the shirts tomorrow. You can't really see because it's night out, but this is the shade structure I put up. It doesn't look great, and that's because it's not. I hate vinyl fencing. It was cracking. You can't screw anything into vinyl fencing, so I have to go get some like permanent clamps. It's a whole process. I'm not happy about it, but I had time to get angry, and I did. Actually, I didn't get angry at all. I was just like, yep, that's what happens. All right. Oh, it's a big boy. Should we put you will go tucked in. All right, I'm gonna tuck this guy in.